talk to highly interested women. So that means it's time for you to do your part as a woman, and y'all already know what I'm finna go to. Y'all already should know. The only thing a woman can give a man to show that she's interested in a way is that thing, you know what I'm saying?
Like, well, shit, is you gonna suck my dick? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go crazy.
Worst things we can do as men is to be with women who don't want us. I've been in that position too. I have simped, I've been in the friend zone, I've done all that kind of stuff. And I will tell you, gentlemen, don't do it. Never do that. It's never a good idea. Stop trying to win women over. And see, that's the beautiful thing about becoming a high value man. You don't have to win women over. You deal with the women who show interest in you and want to get on your program and are proving their worth to you.
This is how to tell if a man is a provider or not. Now, trust me when I say, if a man really loves you, and even if he does 50-50, he will be willing to do 100-0 with you. Now, let's figure out how to tell. Number one is if he had a single mother. If he had a single mother and she did everything, he probably admires and respects his mother more than anything. So he's gonna expect you to be like his mother, because that's the highest form of respect that he's gonna give a woman, is a woman who acts like his mother, because he respects her the most. Number two is if he asks you about your education and your career, and he's consistently trying to get you to do better and make more in your career. He seems to be so interested in your finances.
Well, maybe it's because I don't want to date a broke-ass bitch. See, I find it funny how some women will sit here and try to shame men for wanting their woman to get their own bag. I never understood this kink of having a man pay for everything while you're able to make your own money. Why do you want to sit up here being poor as fuck with no money just to depend on the next man? Quick question, what if that man passes away? What are you gonna do then?
Not a damn thing.
Depend on the next man. Why would you even put yourself in that predicament? And why should that man pay for anything if you're just gonna D-hop when he passes? She really just sat here on camera and said, oh, well, if he tries to tell you and tries to make sure you're doing better, then like what? Why would you not want to do better for yourself? Why does a man have to tell you to do better? See, look, in 2024, it's a lot of lazy people, especially these women. See, these women didn't work hard back in the day to fight for these rights to work just for y'all to sit on your fat, lazy asses. See, nobody wants a pretty bum, but that's what y'all want to be, pretty bums. Nobody wants a pretty bum bitch. Nobody does.
I'm hurt. Oh!
I see why you men want to go 50-50 with women now. Long story short, my man got a new phone because he broke his phone and he bought a new one. He had a 12 Pro Max and I said, hey, can I have the phone? He said, yeah, you can have it, but you got to get it fixed because the screen is broken. I said, okay, I'll go drop the phone off to get fixed. And then I decided to go get some lunch. And I'm like, hey, you want something? I'll pick up something for you. We done got 2 margaritas and lunch, and it's $70 fucking. I feel like it's a fair trade because I get a phone and I'm like, okay, but damn, $70 for lunch? But that's for 2 people. Keep in mind, he does eat more than I eat. My meal was probably like $24, but that every single day to have to keep up with you're eating a lot and then somebody else is eating on top of that is a lot of fucking money. And then on top of that, to be paying somebody whole rent, of course your ass gonna wanna go 50-50. I quite literally wanna ask him to send me half for this meal.
Fuck no, baby.
But I'm not gonna do that because, I wanna, give back because he always giving me stuff. Man, is this how y'all been feeling all this time?
Yes. Yes.
This is how I feel about the 50-50 situation. I'm okay with going 50-50 for a good amount of time, but at a certain point to where I get to a certain age, I want my man to be able to take care of me. And that's how I feel. But right now with this economy and this structure, I can understand it, man. It's fucking expensive out here, y'all.
Popping 8 pets on my coat. I'm on the road, go like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay, man. Today, man, I just got a story time about, I don't want to say the entitlement of these women, but it's really just the mindset, right? But I was messing with shorty, and we instantly hit it off, stuff like that. She shot her shot first. It's always a plus to talk to the women that like you. She's pretty. She's still in school for some dental stuff. I forgot. But she's gonna graduate, for college and stuff like that, right? So I'm talking to shorty and instantly set up a date, She showcased some stuff on a date I really like, real soft, feminine type of girl, out the way. Stuff like that. So I'm doing my part as a man, took her on a date, I paid for everything. You have a good night. She enjoyed the day and just wanted to talk, yada, 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 right? So we go by probably 2 weeks just talking. Set up a second date and stuff like that, and it went well. And we were just talking, right? So just talking, chopping it up. I only talk to highly interested women. So that means it's time for you to do your part as a woman, and y'all already know what I'm finna go to. Y'all already should know. The only thing a woman can give a man to show that she's interested in a way is that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit. Is you gonna suck my dick? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go crazy.
So we all know as men, it's an unspoken rule. You can't never just bring it up, type of thing. So I indirectly kind of like pictured it and stuff like that. We're talking about, I don't know what we're talking about one day, right? We're talking about something for one day, and she was like, I don't know what we're talking about, but she went on the lines of saying she's not ready to do that. I'm like, just with me or just in general? Like, what are you talking about? She's like, in general. I was like, well, I don't do platonic anything with women. I don't do platonic anything if I'm attracted to you. Like, nothing. There's no point of me trying to be your friend. Especially what we did, and you was on FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the gym, and you getting out the shower, you showcasing some skin. You know what I'm saying? Right, so you're misleading the whole thing about you want to be platonic, but yeah, you showing all the you showing
everything. This motherfucker
last night, right? We're just gonna skip all of that. So you already showing that you're interested in that as well. So I mean, we already made it known. Plus, if you let me touch, anyway. So Shorty was on the lines of, I asked her a question, right? So we already had that conversation. I'm like, well, that's not really a time frame type of thing, but you know what I'm saying? That is, you know, that's a part of the contract. Cause I'm taking you out, I'm helping you graduate, I'm doing this, I'm doing da. It's I, never me, and stuff like that. I'm never getting anything on the receiving end. You know what I'm saying? You're not reciprocating, showing that you're interested. You're just talking about this graduation, talking about what you need, talking about this is fine. I'm fine with that, right? Because you know what I'm saying, it's your big moment, it's your moment, and we're talking about other things as well. But it's to the point where, baby, okay, you know what I'm saying, drop it low to the flow, and no, I'm not finna go. Like you spazzing, you doing too much. So last night we was on the phone, chopping it up. I got off work. And she I'm like, so how you enjoying, you know what I'm saying, us dating? You know what I'm saying? I just want to recap, you know what I'm saying, just starting a little conversation, stuff like that. They said, oh, I like it, yada, yada, yada. And then I was like, but? She's like, what you mean? I was like, but? It's always a but. She's like, yeah, but. And then, in the back of my mind, I'm like,
Oh, brother.
oh, here we go. Here we go. I already know what she's finna bring up, right? So, she was on the borderline of saying, we got two different interests and this and that. I'm like, what you mean two different interests? And she was like, because I'm not ready to do it, and that some other stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. We just getting to know each other, but you know what I'm saying? I'm keep giving. Maybe I'm like, yeah, you right. We need to slow down. I'm like, you tripping? We slowing down. You tripping? We already had that conversation, bro. You tweaking? Like, we ain't on none of that. Like, wait, why are you getting us talking about? Oh, that's all you want, and some other stuff, some crazy stuff. And I'm like, baby, you tripping? So she getting irritated now. I'm like, why are you getting irritated about this conversation? I'm like, you interested? I'm interested. I made it known that yeah, sure, we pretty much dating. We're dating, and I want a relationship from you. And I'm like, I don't do stuff like this. I don't take girls out. I don't none of that. Like, you're the first girl in a long time that I pretty much had a high interest in, stuff like that. Because I'm all for letting the girl know your intentions, so you give them the opportunity to sign up for what you want. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling her that. So I go to sleep. So she hangs up like an hour later, and I get up because I have to go pee, and it's this long, thick paragraph, dog. And I'm like, oh my God, shawty, bugging out, right? So the paragraph pretty much says, oh, I'm not ready. I'm just, sex is not that important to me. And it's just on some real like selfish stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just real me type of paragraph. Like, I'm not ready for that in general. I just thought we were just gonna just go on dates and this and that, and I'm on my celibate journey and da 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 da. I'm like, I text you back like 20 minutes later after I was using the bathroom, and I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, I'm not in the game of persuading of somebody to do something, but you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your journey when you're going on. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. She texts me back again, some long paragraph I read and I went to sleep. So I wake up and I send a voice message of saying like, I already let you know my intentions was, I'm not saying right now, today or tomorrow. I'm just saying like, you're confusing me a little bit, but if you want to go back to the streets and, you know what I'm saying, deal with these guys that just probably sell you a dream, and you just gonna keep using that, oh, I don't want to do it, baby. You was just doing it with somebody a month before I met you, though. Like, you want to give your benefits to a guy that's not doing anything for you. But why would you want to use the guy that's actually giving you what you want, and you just don't want to return that?
Who wants a nice guy? Right?
Like, bro, I don't know. Don't bring your trauma into this relationship of us dating. Don't bring that here, because don't put me to that standard, because if I'm making it known, baby, that's me. I'm like, I understand you gotta get to know me, you wanna trust me, yada yada yada. But baby, if I'm showing you with my actions, I'm letting you know with actions in words. You know what I'm saying? Women big on that words of affirmation stuff. Like, bro, just being a straight up gentleman, bro. I don't do women wrong, but I'm just saying, like, I'm a gentleman at the end of the day. I'm not a nice guy. Like, I'm not finna stick around while you figure out what you want to do. Like, I'm not going to give you my benefits, and while you just pretty much float in your femininity and not giving anything back in return. Like, I'm not doing platonic with you. So it went from last night, it went from not at all. Then I texted that morning. She didn't text me back to 12 when I was at work, and she talking about just give it a month. Mind you, she finna graduate in less than a month. She's like, and I'm gonna see if I want to do it or not, yada yada yada, but yet you still want the benefits, but yet you still entitled. Like, bro, I don't understand this, bro. Like, and then I'm like, nah. When she said that, I'm like, nah, I'll just pass, bro, because your answer is like so dull. Your answer is quote unquote giving, like, if we went on a date and I invited you, you're not excited. You're not like, you don't get like joy from it. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not enthusiastic to want to do that. I'm like, I'm not going to force you to do something you don't want to do, and you clearly made it known that you don't want to do that. And I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to persuade you. I'm not going to talk you into doing it. I'm like, baby, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? This is your life. You're living it. If you don't want to do it, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on you, baby. That's it. But she got to talking like, she said, well, if it happens, it happens. It's not a time limit, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, that's what I said, but I'm cool, because you're not even giving me the right answer, and I'm giving and giving, and you're not on the receiving end. She texts back like 20 minutes later, right? And she want to bring up her graduation again. I'm like, bro, she's just trying to use, bro. I'm like, man, shorty bugging out, but hey, man, I just want a quick little. Why am I keep meeting these like selfish women, bro? You know what I'm saying? Selfish women who's entitled to this and entitled to that, but everything would have been perfectly fine, bro. We would have been dating, you know what I'm saying? We would have been going out, had you do your graduation. You ain't even trying to give it up, baby.
They're supposed to do some goddamn work around here. This ain't for play. I don't do this for fun.
It's not like you want to do it right now. I'm not saying right now. I'm saying just in general, because that's the only thing. That's how women show she's interested in a guy, by letting him be. Yes, it's the other little amenities, but I'm talking about the major point. So the major point to show a guy, to show a woman, he's taking her out. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to her. He's communicating with her. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And for a woman, just letting them be, because y'all not paying for bills. Y'all not paying for taking them out. You're not paying for that, bro. A guy's paying for that. It's just like, man, I don't understand, bro. I don't know if anybody else got this, it's this little glitch in the matrix where these women ain't on that. But it's like, bro, I got other women talking about in my DM, talking about when you gonna stop playing with me. But the whole time I'm telling her, like, baby, why you playing with me? Like, I don't understand this, man. But hey, that's how the game go, bro. Just you gotta pick them, and when you pick them and you vet them out, man, make sure you understand what these women saying. I don't want to hear that misleading, directly talking, yada yada yada. That's why she was getting irritated, because she didn't want to say what it was. Baby, you want the benefits without, you know what I'm saying? You like a tax return, where you a tax office who ain't giving out their tax returns. You keeping all the bread. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And I, you know what I'm saying? I keep making it known, like, baby, I'm not gonna hit you and let you go, because I'm too invested in. Like, I done took you out, I'm spending bread, helping you, yada yada yada. Like, I'm too invested for that, bro. But I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what it is, man. This is a quick little story time, bro, because dating in 2024, bro, I don't know, but I'm gonna find another one. That's why I'm really hard on a female, because if I'm putting pressure in, I'm putting my effort in, I'm gonna hold you to the standard that I'm giving you. If it was giving you a 3 or 4, baby, I would have treated you as such. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she's that, but if you ain't trying to come off them legs, then baby, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. This is a quick video, man. If y'all got a woman y'all seeing, bro, and y'all just want to drop it in the comments, bro, I'm here, bro. Like, yeah, I can't get past this this glitch in the matrix, bro. It's a glitch. I can't get past this level, bro. But hey, man, it's always another female out there, because DMs be filled. You know what I'm saying? I be in the gym, I get approached. That's why I'm really, like, you know, I don't care, bro. Like, baby, if you don't want to hit, you ain't gotta hit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it P at the end of the day. But hey, man, I'm Jay, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. I'm gone.
I said I like women. Women. I said women.